business.
Hi, this is one of the High Priests of Khonshu, Ray, from Into the Night, a Moon Knight podcast. We're proud members of the collective, and you're listening to one of the collective members, the Capes and Lunatics Sidekicks podcast. Hope you enjoy.
Why, thank you, Ray, for that introduction, since Charlie Esser yelled at me for using Kelly Thompson too much. Welcome to Angel Chronicles, Episode 7. Yes, I remember where we're at. I am Phil, and joining me, as always, is the original Mean Girl.
Hey, y'all, it's Lilith and Phil. What's up?
Been right in here, Miss Hellfire. So, we're here to talk Season 1, Episode 7 of Angel, the Bachelor Party. Man, Tom Hanks was
the
great.
only reason we're getting married is the Bachelor and Bachelorette party and the honeymoon.
How would you know?
I know stuff. I see stuff. I might not say stuff, but I see stuff.
I watch TV and movies, I know.
I've been to enough Bachelorette parties.
It's not like the 30 movies you watch. But yeah.
That's real life for my friends.
Oh my. So the Bachelor Party, like I said, I love Tom Hanks in there.
Least favorite Tom Hanks movie. It's gotta be Big or Go Home, bro.
You heard it here first, man. Uh-oh. She called for a big and now she froze up.
Wait. Oh, Phil.
What?
Your Gelman game is not up to par.
You froze up.
I'm not Charlie. I can't get enough of Kelly Thompson, okay? Anyway, so apparently Doyle was married, or, yeah.
Yeah, and what was it, like a teacher?
Yeah, her name was Harriet.
Harry.
Yeah. So yeah, this is my favorite Doyle episode. I just wish the guy would have actually gone through with the damn plans.
Oh, to eat his brain?
Yes.
Okay, Venom.
We did just do a special. Scroll down.
I know, but I just love the coincidence of TV. It's like, as Cordelia's maybe starting to come around, that's when his ex-wife shows up, and
convenient plot point is convenient. But it also, when a man is married, it also shows that he is willing to commit and can sometimes sway a woman one way or another. Just saying. Weird psychology.
It's weird. Yeah, I know. Seems like weddings.
Personally, I don't like a tan line on the finger, on the ring finger. Like, doesn't do it for me.
I know you don't even want your own husband, let alone someone else's.
Damn straight. I like the way this episode starts. I feel like Doyle just wants to be part of the crowd, and he's just never generally accepted. Because like he's always trying to drag them to do something like, go away, Doyle. He's like the Steve Urkel, but Steve Urkel didn't get popular version. That alternate universe.
You brought a vampire to the bachelor party?
Hey.
Well, I mean, hey, we got like at least one Cordelia-centric episode, so we had to have a Doyle-centric episode, especially with what's coming.
Yeah, of course. Like when in retrospect, it's like, oh yeah, all this is convenient. Plot point is convenient. And her date, Pierce, like really?
Oh yeah, the stockbroker or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. Nice try, Cordelia.
She's like, ooh, money, and then he started opening his mouth about his job. She's like, I help kill demons. This is
and of course, Angel's being all moody and broody and lovelorn because he's looking at that book, but really it's a picture of Buffy. Creepy much?
I thought it was creepy when Doyle was like, hey, is she in the like half Irish demon?
Yeah, she actually is, because, I mean, vampires are kind of sort of half demons, and he is technically Irish. What's up, Liam? We will never forget your terrible accent, David Boreanaz. Never.
Stop it. We want him on the show. Stop it.
He knows. He even admits it. It's fine. But, yeah, I was just like, Like, I don't know, like, every time, like, Buffy gets mentioned in the show, it just kind of takes me out of it.
Oh, well.
Because I was glad he was free and she was free. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll wait till we get to the next episode. But
I know.
But I just love with them planning the bachelor party. It's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna eat this for this. We're gonna have the stripper. Then we'll eat the ex-husband's brains. And then we'll do charades. What?
What?
Charades? What?
I know.
See that?
Yeah. I don't know. The ex-wife is kind of weird.
Yeah. It's
like who would tap that? Like, how thirsty and desperate do you have to be? Doyle kind of seems like a bumbling, idiot, not like in the.
Yeah, but I mean, the way she was talking about him, he was a teacher, and was he a different man back then? Maybe she broke his heart, and he.
Oh, he turned to the bottle.
Yeah, or something.
What an Irish stereotype! How dare you, Angel?
We done.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I did like Cordy and Angel's talk, kind of, sort of. Like, you can see her, like, growing, like, really kind of quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say it was rushed, but it was definitely kind of eyebrow-raising. Like, I guess being poor is its own crucible in a way.
That was another thing, too, that I wonder if maybe, like, they knew the Doyle thing was coming, so they needed her to, like, step up a little quicker.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
that's definitely what it smacks of.
Because when Wesley comes in, he's the new guy, so you're going to need somebody else who's been here for a while, so.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I'm just kind of glad that we're at this point.
Hey, when Cordelia didn't recognize Doyle and she's beating on him, did you enjoy that part?
A little bit. Don't judge me.
How dare you try to hurt my friend Doyle?
But I do like that it kind of like comes out that it wasn't the half demon thing that broke him up with Perich. It was his personality flaws.
Oh, you're like, I was right.
I know. So it's kind of weird that you want a blessing. Like, who's going to do that?
Who's going to do what?
Who's going to give you a blessing to eat their brain?
Well, I think Doyle didn't realize that's what the blessing was. I think that's probably why the guy didn't like come out and say it. He's like, I just need your blessing so we can move on.
Symbolic consent for a ritual sacrifice. Oh yeah. I'm sure that's what they're worried about.
My family won't let us get married if I don't eat his brain.
Yeah. And then like I love how Angel's just like scoping everything out, and then he hears Uncle John like doing the blood right thing. And then
like the frat boys.
He's like, Cordelia, hey, have here you translate this real quick. Oh my god, it's just so funny. And what is with Angel getting thrown out of windows? Like, is that like the running gag? I feel like that's the running gag.
I mean,
this is like what, the third time in 7 episodes, fourth time in like 7 episodes.
I guess you want to show that, like, he's a vampire and he can take some damage, but without, like, shooting him up or setting him on fire or something. It's like, here,
fire hurts vampires. Definitely hurts vampires.
I know, but they want something he'll bounce back from in 2 seconds. It's like, here, let's throw him up. He can fall from a great height.
I guess that's it. Technically, that's kind of one of the easiest and most basic stunt maneuvers, too. If you look at it from that perspective.
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah, because, fake glass, and then, the window looks like it could be high up, but it's like...
Oh, the joys of special effects and TV trickery.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one was kind of weird, but, I mean, it was... I liked it, but... Yeah, once again, it wasn't like a mission, and, it was like... It's
downtime.
Yeah.
And also, we're really not going to say Aunt Martha. We're not going to say it.
What's that name?
Okay, thank you.
Set me up.
Yeah.
But yeah, when's the last time they got a paying job?
Oh wait, Kate. Episode 3?
Oh no! Wait, didn't Kate like give Angel like pay him for last episode? I thought, yeah, when she wanted him to follow that gang, that mobster.
Oh yeah. So, like, I just, like, the end of this episode just breaks my heart. I was like, oh, this was a decent episode. I actually kind of like the Doyle parts. And then he had to go have a damn vision of Buffy.
Gotta lead into that next episode.
Like, and this is the big crossover. We all knew it was gonna happen. It had to happen. Whatever. I mean, I like the episode, don't get me wrong, but like I said, I don't really like my peanut butter and chocolate mixing. Like, I thought it was perfect to separate them.
How dare you? Chocolate.
She's cookies. She's not done baking, okay?
I mean, real chocolate and peanut butter, not.
Oh,
Like your
I'm a little OCD about stuff like that. Like my peas can't touch anything else. So yeah, you learn a little bit more about me every week. I know.
Peanut butter cups are
it's American fatty food. No, thank you.
Oh, they make Reese's like they're frozen.
They make Reese's peanut butter cups with more Reese's pieces in them. Like
no,
what?
They make ice cream ones, like the inside, instead of just regular peanut butter, it's like peanut butter ice cream. Oh, so good.
Eat some damn vegetables.
I do that also. I just did that today, but...
Only to encourage Luca, I'm sure.
Balanced diet.
So yeah, this episode is like kind of fun. Doyle kind of reminds me of Lauren. I'm just saying. Like,
yeah, kind of a little bit.
But we know that they're not the same kind of demon, so maybe that's why he had to go, because Lauren is like the bomb.com. Like, I love Lauren, so if we had to sacrifice Doyle to have Lauren, I'm totally okay with that.
Season 2, yeah.
Let's see. Shrimp fork. I don't want to talk about that.
Really?
Oh. So Doyle's full name is Alan Francis Doyle. If that is not the most stereotypical Irish name you have ever heard, I don't know what is.
Francis? Who's Francis?
And this one was the Buffy episode that was like on par with this one also revealed Oz's name finally, which was Daniel Osborne or whatever. So it's just like, ooh, character reveals, characters that are leaving that we don't care about anymore. Just saying. Yeah.
What else?
There's a lot of you gotta love Cordelia. She's just like Armani suits and Mercedes and like just too bad. Just poor Cordelia. She'll never have that stuff. I
love when Doyle as Angel follow the new husband. He starts beating on him. What? You know he's a demon.
Yeah. Oh, and what's up with Cordelia wondering if the marriage was an immigration scam? I was like, Cordelia, you are a mean girl through and through.
It was just weird because she almost seemed like she was warming up to the thought of Doyle, but then she's like, "Oh, who could date him?"
I know. It's like those kids like when you're like in elementary school and the guy that pulls your pigtails and the girl that tells you stink. They really like you, kind of thing. I think this is definitely what they were going for. Oh, also one of the another person that's been in Buffy, Angel, and Firefly appears in this episode. Carlos Jacat. He plays Ken in Buffy. It's like in the third season. And then if you haven't watched Firefly, then you won't know. But he also played in one of the first episode.
Okay.
So yeah. Fun fact, did you ever watch Grimm?
Watch what?
Grimm?
No.
On NBC. Oh, well, you should. It's totally good until like the fourth season. And also David Greenwald, who's like prolific on this show, created that show. In this episode, he kind of gave him the idea for Grimm. So there's that. The dialogue was so kooky though this episode. Like the shrimp fork just got me. I was like, I can't use a shrimp fork ever again now. Thanks.
I mean, I bought the whole episode, and like I said, it was good, but it just seems so out there that the new husband and his whole family were like, "Oh wait, you have a problem with me eating your brain?" It's like, yeah.
Well, and then I think about, these are demons from other dimensions. It's kind of like, especially once we see, like, where Lauren's from and, like, you know what I mean? Like, how different things can be, like, singing causes pain and stuff like that.
But, I could buy it more if they came out and says, "Oh, do you mind if I eat your brain now?"
Yeah, they totally knew what they were doing about that.
Yeah.
Favorite line from Cordelia, though. Doyle taught third grade, the kind with children?
Oh, didn't she say something like they met in a soup kitchen or something? And Cordelia's like, "Oh, okay, I get it." She thought he was like a homeless guy.
She did give him a pep talk though, so that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
About being a nice guy and how they don't finish last. But I'm just glad that this series only has 2 Doyle-centric episodes. This one and Hero. And, I mean, to be honest, you know, his send-off episode is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I give this episode about a B+.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, something was just kind of off, like, for me, on, like, the cinematography. And like I said, the dialogue was just really kooky. Like, not even normal Joss Whedon kooky, just, like, kooky.
Once I said, I mean, I liked it, but it was a little weird because, you know, just the whole groom and his family were just, you know, everything's normal. And it's like, oh, let's eat some brain. Let's eat his brain.
Yeah. So yeah. Did you have a favorite scene?
I don't know. I like that, you know, Cordelia came around because, like, Doyle saved her from that demon or whatever.
I like the opening episode. It's just like Angel being broody, classic Angel.
No!
And of course, that's a picture of Buffy that falls out. Of course it is.
I got 2 words for you: sports bar.
I got 2 words for you: strip club.
Hey now, hey, we had a stripper in this episode.
Yeah, I know.
Was it Angel? Angel was like in the middle of a fight while like she was dancing too.
Yeah, they never show us the good stuff because sex is evil. Kids are watching it.
I was gonna say it was WB too.
All the network shows are like that, unless it's SVU. Then it shows you the dangers of everyone around you, and to watch your drink and not go outside ever. I think that's the moral of SVU, as far as I know.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I like when Angel's being broody because it's what he does best.
Hey, he's a vampire.
Well, I mean, Darla was not broody. Okay.
Wow.
Spike was not broody. He was a wannabe Billy Idol, but he was definitely not broody. Angel has, you know, his soul's suffering.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes insufferable, but.
Well, I mean, he was the one with his own show, and, you know, Vampire with the Soul, you don't want to be like, oh, happy-go-lucky.
Walking on sunshine.
Don't want to make it.
That should have been the theme song. That would have been hilarious. It's like, just imagine Angel's like a straight-up comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, yeah. Better luck next time. Maybe we'll get an A in there somewhere.
It was close.
So, shameless plug?
All right, everyone. If you want to send us your thoughts.
If you're not watching the YouTube.
That's right. If you're watching on YouTube, you would see our voicemail number, our Twitter handles. But if not, if you're listening on the podcast, please feel free to send us your thoughts on this episode, the next episode, any of these Angel episodes. capesandlunatics@gmail.com. We're at Angel TV Podcast and at CL Sidekicks on Twitter. Look for Angel Chronicles on Facebook and the voicemail 614-382-2737. That's 614-38-CAPES. And if you would like to show Lilith Hellfire a good time at the local strip club, where can they set that up, Lilith?
If you nerds want to party with me, at me at Lilith Hellfire. If you guys want to talk swearing, Smallville, and Superman, at Save Me Podcast, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
And if anyone would like to do an interview, David Boreanaz, Charisma Carpenter.
Amy Acker.
Oh, yeah. Lilith's favorite. Email me, nightwingpdp@gmail.com. And on Twitter, I am at nightwingpdp. All right. So for another week, Angel Chronicles.
Hey, what's the moral of the story?
Cut all ties with your ex.
Agreed.
Because, you know, some of us have at least 1 or 2 demons in their past they dated.
I was the demon, though. I'll totally count to that.
And remember, everyone, this next time, no shrimp forks for your brains.